All right.
Welcome on in, everybody, to the YoWazPoppin birthday bash. We got a quick switch of the commentators. I'm Trevor, Tony Lasagna.
Yep, and I'm Logan, or Hero. So we have a PR battle here right now. So we have Abel, who, from what I know, normally goes to Shotos like Perry, but today he's going Aegis, which I can definitely see against the Ness. Definitely has the disjoint to deal with all those little multi-hits. But we'll see what Abel does, because I don't normally see him on this character, so it'll be interesting to see what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, Pyra and Mithra, a crazy good character in the meta right now. We saw Cosmos win Glitch Infinite just, I believe, 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah,
with
something
that character,
like that.
just
Very,
running
very
through.
recent.
Only losing one set. Now we're onto the Pyra here. Of course, down a stock to Spencer. If you know Wisconsin Smash, you definitely know Spencer, being number 8 on the Wisconsin PR. And right now, he is up a stock against this Pyra. Or, excuse me, Mithra. Now Pyra.
Yeah, switching all the time. So Pyra's definitely an interesting case, too, because against Ness, she's real slow, which means she can get hit by a lot of his big combo starters. Oh, the yo-yo almost gimping there. Yeah, Ness can actually edge guard them really well, too.
We're going to see if we can get a good recovery here. Spencer's a pro. He's going to make that back for sure. And now, back to neutral. Although, Spencer, right now, Abel's taking a lot of percent of this first stock. Gets the up air, though, for the kill.
Yeah, it's kind of different when Ness gets a lead against Pyra and Mithra, because Mithra can just run. She can just run away from Ness the whole game if she gets a lead. But Ness doesn't exactly have the same mobility, so he'll get caught, and there's comeback potential that way.
Yeah, but also we saw that PK Thunder off stage. It's going to be a huge part of this game so far. The ledge trapping and the edge guarding, the yo-yo going to be able to do it for stock number 2. But, you know, Mithra and Pyra, everyone says, you know, this is an incredibly strong character, top 3, top 1. However, the one thing people always talk about is the recovery, and here the PK Thunder is going to do a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely not Smash 4 Bayonetta here as a top tier. They definitely have exploitable weaknesses. Pyra and Mithra, you can tell where they're going, right? The Mithra side B straight line, their up Bs are straight lines, so they're pretty easy to see coming that way.
Yeah, right now also, I mean, for Ness, being, you know, not having the greatest air mobility, against Pyra, there's sort of an innate advantage for her, though, if you can stuff out an approach from Ness, you can really take advantage of his slow speed and his smaller sort of hitboxes as well.
Yep, absolutely. So Pyra definitely can use her big range, use the side Bs in there to just rack up damage from a safer distance. Definitely a lot harder to punish than PK Fire is, because you could just kind of jump over that. It's not nearly as large.
Good stall and the reversal with the PK Thunder. We're going to see what happens on the ledge. We're going to get some Prominence Revolts stalling, and that's going to be the up smash for the kill. Game 1 goes to Spencer.
Yep, and it was pretty convincing. So we'll see if Abel is the adaptation or maybe another counter pick to bring out against Spencer's Ness.
Yeah, but I mean, as I was saying earlier, the offstage game is such an important factor in this matchup. You have, you know, you saw a bit of the struggles trying to recover as Mithra. You know, the Prominence Revolt shenanigans. I don't know if that's necessarily a great idea with, you know, 120, 130 on your last stock.
I mean,
it's still really hard to punish, but Spencer doing a great job. We also have a color switch.
Yeah. It's definitely good counter pick. I mean, some people might find it harder to tell them apart. I think he just likes the colors more. So I guess we'll see with that.
You know, I didn't even think of the implications of the different colors, you know, them being the same.
Oh, I think that's a dead Mithra. I don't see how she makes that one.
No.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Airspeed.
Yeah, but still back off stage with the back throw. Oh, we're going to threaten with the PK Rocket. Not going to find its mark, though.
Nope. So it's kind of interesting, too, how Ness's throws have a lot of base knockback. So he can send Pyra Mithra off stage very easily. Just one grab from, like, anywhere that's not dead center, they're off stage. They're in the air. He can juggle them. And he can do it safely with PK Thunder, so he doesn't have to risk getting hit by the big sword.
Yeah, but right now, wow, that back air killing it sub 100%. I know Ness is light, but I didn't think he was that light. Might have been a case of poor DI.
He might have been holding out, so he tried to get away from it, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, the air drift drifting him into the blast zone on that one.
So look at that Ness forward throw, put her right off stage.
But here we go, gets the air dodge, but ultimately sending him back to stage. Of course, PK Thunder, one of those, a bit of a strange property. You get hit in sort of the opposite, into the direction the PK Thunder is going.
Yeah.
So you saw he got hit back onto the stage.
Other interesting thing, too, is the way Ness can kind of use his safety. Pyra Mithra isn't quite as safe as Ness is, despite their mobility. They have not the most plus on hit.
Promise Revolt going to kill there. A lot of rage right now on this Pyra Mithra.
Yeah, and not just with rage comes knockback, but also comes more hit stun on their moves, making some combos easier and making everything kill way earlier, especially with Pyra.
Excellent point. Against Ness, that's going to be a problem. Though Spencer taking on this stock. Right now, Spencer in a bit of trouble, down about a stock. And of course, you know, Spencer's going to have to start approaching. Maybe we'll see, you know, Mithra right now, shorter hitboxes, but Pyra, once we get up to those kill percents, that might become a bit more of an issue, being down a stock.
Yep. I mean, Ness definitely has that X factor to make a comeback, though. He has really strong throws, he has very good damage racking, and he can just kind of gimper at zero. So we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, nice aggressive up B there from Abel, though, stuffing out any sort of yo-yo attack. Now off stage, what's he going to do? Hit him with the PK fire, the yo-yo. Oh, and the up B, the first hitbox, actually saving Abel from losing a stock there. And now we're at 100%, and the up smash is going to kill off the platform. It does. We have a 1-1 game here. Spencer, Abel, winners quarterfinals.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely had the adaptation there. We'll see if Spencer can counter back. Maybe he'll pull out of his own pocket. I mean, there's not a whole lot that beats Pyra Mithra as a pocket, but they're definitely exploitable, so I think he's got this.
Listen, everyone and their mother has a Pyra Mithra counter pick at this point. So you got to know if you're going to be mid-level, top level, you have to know this matchup. So we'll see. We're going to go to Hollow Bastion here for Spencer. Do you think that, what do you think might be causing that sort of stage switch as we go away from PS2 for the rare time?
Well, it's definitely shorter. So I think maybe he's thinking you can throw them off stage easier, keep them ledge trapped easier. And the less that Mithra has stage to jump around and move, the slower she kind of is, and the less options she has. And if Pyra Mithra have anything, it's a lot of options. So I think that might be a good choice to limit that.
All right. Game 3 here in this winners quarterfinals. Number 8 ranked Spencer versus Abel, who, you know, he's been known to play Terry in the past, obviously switching to this very powerful character here. But we're going to see a great match here, I think, folks. Now off stage with the PK Thunder. Not going to get it, actually getting a punish, but now back to neutral we go.
Yeah. Mithra really excels with the character as juggling too, but Ness has a lot of reversal options with the PK Magnet and a lot of his really far-reaching air dodge and the PK Flashes and the PK Thunders, so he definitely has tools to get out of Mithra's juggles that kind of keep him locked.
Yeah, but now we have the Pyra ledge trapping. We have the Pyra ledge trapping. Spencer was able to get back, but now he's off stage once again. And you got a big hit there. You know, stall with the PK Thunder and the PK Flash. Oh my God, you can feel the intensity as he has to avoid those hits.
Oh.
Misses with the back. Great spot dodge there. Almost even got the foresight, of course. And back into that Pyra ledge trap scenario, of course. Great job with the F-tilt. Right now, Abel is just content to not really give up that center stage, which is so important with that platform up top on Hollow Bastion.
Yep. I mean, if Pyra Mithra want one thing, it's center stage. That way they can keep you out with their big sword, and they have all the stage they need to back up if you try to rush them down. So, ooh,
back-to-back kills. We saw that dash attack from Ness, recently buffed to become a kill move. You know, to add to Ness's long litany of killing normals. But the Mithra F smash, which of course was also nerfed recently, is going to get the job done. Wasn't really nerfed much, was it?
No, not nearly as much as one would expect. But I mean, still a giant sword. Oh, missing the up smash.
Down air up smash. I don't think it would have killed at these percents, but it certainly would have done a lot of work. Aggressive side B there from Abel. I kind of like it too.
Okay. Shout out again to YoWazPoppin for hosting his birthday bash here at UW Whitewater. Got a great event here with a lot of PR players coming.
You know, and I was thinking this earlier in the car. You know, as Spencer's able to get the kill, what kind of birthday is it where you're the one giving out the gifts in terms of this $300 prize pool?
I know.
Very generous man, I have to say.
It is like Christmas.
But right now, the only one who's trying to not be the only one taking away the generosity right now is Abel, as he's able to secure that stock with a Pyra.
He is on stage though, no jump. He has to side B early.
Yeah, it's the second aggressive side B we've seen on the stage. We'll see maybe if Spencer's able to capitalize on that, maybe go with the PK Thunder approach instead.
He might
Now-
just fade it out and try to punish the landing. We already saw Abel spot dodging one step to the side B. If that's a habit Spencer can take advantage of, that's his stock.
The jump is gone right now. Good air dodge away from Spencer. Good job to not engage. You know, a lot of players at the lower level, they just want to hold in, right? That's such an important part of being a top player, is knowing when to disengage. The foresight almost got the dash attack punish there.
Yep. Foresight's such a strong tool, but we haven't seen Abel using it a whole lot against Spencer. I wonder if he's just kind of keeping it in the back pocket for emergencies, or whether he's just, you know, he doesn't think he needs it.
Yeah, it is hard to tell whether, you know, some of these are actual spot dodges and some of these are trying to trigger the foresight. Either way, Spencer really hasn't been able to counter these air dodges. Oh, he gets the magnet into the back air.
Not
Going to
yet
live,
yet.
though. We're going to see if the side B, the third assassin, aggressive.
Up smash.
Up smash, there we go. We pointed out earlier that was 2 aggressive side Bs. The third one is going to get Abel killed, and that's going to be the set. Spencer moves on to winners semifinals to face the